wait. Oh, wait. I'm so glad I am not in no pain, though. I'm not in no pain. Oh. Anyways, you guys, I have been rolling this entire day. When I tell you, Lovely Love and Brianna going at it was, oh my goodness, that was entertaining. Then Brianna came back and then she got back on her panel and went at it. That was just so crazy. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you though. Oh yeah, I did see Brian and Stump Down. I did see that too. I ain't gonna lie though. I could never really jump on somebody's platform that um like we I guess we at odds, I just can't do it. In the chat, yeah, but jump on the platform, I don't think I want to give them too much of that because they can drop me. I have did that in the past and I got dropped. What's up, Johnny Mac? How you doing? I did that in the past and I got dropped and I didn't like that. I'm like, damn, I can't even say my piece. Or better yet, um, putting me on mute and stuff. Now I know I may have been over there. Well, I wouldn't say overreacting, but I was maybe doing a little bit too much. But still, I want to say my piece in my stance. Come on now. But I could never do that. But y'all are brave. Y'all better than me. Honestly, because I'm not gonna have you be saying. You're not gonna be saying anything just crazy to me, like in a form of just being just so just so damn nasty to me. Just I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that shit at all. Because I'll be really ready to start it back up. If you want to start something with me, I'm gonna start something right back with you. Whether you like it or not, because you started it all because you was running your trap. And I've been noticing a few things. Although these people may fall out, get back together. Me personally, that can be cool, but it's got to be some limit to doing that. Honestly, I haven't seen too many people that's heavy hitters out here on the streets doing that. I see it with, kind of channels that's a little lower than others. But I would just say this. Hey, at some point, do better for yourself and know what you are willing to take, because you're not gonna be making an ass out of me. And you want me, I'm trying to be in your face and not be so mean. Because who has time to be mean 24/7? I don't. Look, once I say what I have to say, that's it. I'm getting out your face. You know, I'm getting out your face. I'm getting out your room. I don't want to talk to you. I don't have anything else more to say to you or about you. Now, if I do feel a little pity in my spirit, I may come out and make a little something, something. But other than that, I ain't concerned about you. You may think I'm concerned about you, but I'm not. I'm still doing me. Because I'm going to be here with or without you. I was here before you came, and I'm going to probably be here after you leave. You know, it is what it is when it comes to me. That's why I don't be hung up on none of this stuff. It's something that I just turn on, and I can just turn it on and off, and then I just watch other stuff that's kind of just totally boring to other people. But I don't mind it. It's very smoothing to me. It kind of calms my nerves sometimes. And just if I'm a little anxious about something, I can just turn on something and just relax, lay down in my bed, and just breathe in and breathe out. And I think some of these folks on here need to do that. Start doing some meditation. And get some meditation in, peace and quiet. Light a candle. Have anybody out there just lit a candle? You know, and you just got that time. Get some me time in. Turn the TV off. Mm-hmm. Look. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am so jealous of that time. I don't want to share it with anybody because I like, you know, me. I love me, myself, and I. I like my me time. I don't like it to be disturbed, especially when it comes to BS. I don't like it to be disturbed at all. I prefer to just let me be, because if you don't let me be, I'm gonna be a little bit of an asshole to you. I'm just keeping it real. I am just keeping it real. But today y'all was showing out. These folks are showing out today, you know. But I do have to say this though. Look, for folks that loves to help people out, I would just say just be mindful of certain things. And you need to see proof because anybody can tell you anything and you can kind of fall for it. But you gotta, show us the receipts. Show me what's going on. I need to see some pictures. If I wanted to give any to anybody, out there, that's that may be a little bit in need at times. I need to know the reason, and I may need to see a little bit of proof. That's all. Especially when it's over a couple of $100. Because I done seen people get bamboozled and hoodwinked, looking like a fool. All because they don't allow somebody to manipulate them and borrowing, large sums of money. I could never, ever experience that with someone. Not right now. Look, the only thing you probably will get out of me is $15 or $20 or $25. And that's if it's that deep and that's serious. But if it's not, you're not even getting the 20, you're gonna get the 15 or let alone the 10. You know, because I done helped folks out before, and they showed me their other hand, and I'm like, oh, okay, you want to play me like a fool, like I don't know. See, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. See, folks know not to ask me for money now, because I give them a good old no. I used to, I used to, be like, oh well, hold on, give me 1 second. I go in the house and get you something. Shit, now, huh, I ain't even got it. I had to catch me another day. I ain't got it. Even though I got it, but I ain't got it for them. I ain't gonna. I got it for me, but I ain't got it. I ain't got it for me to give it out to them. Hell no. You better find your way. You gotta find your way. Honestly, it's everybody for themselves. But that's only if look. That's if you ain't manipulating like that. You may can get some help, but I don't know. I won't come to YouTube before it though. I just try to find some assistance, so I can make my situation better. You know what I'm saying? Get my shit together, focus, and things will get kind of go back to normal for you. That's for any male or female. You know, just don't think it's always gonna be so bad. It can be like that for a little while, but it won't be like that forever. hmm It won't. It won't. Even though I done experienced certain things and experience, other folks' situations mixing in with my situations. Whatever was going on, it didn't last forever, and I'm glad it didn't. Even though sometimes when you are in certain situations, it can feel like, oh my goodness, when is this going to end? You know what I'm saying? Like when is this going to end? But it's just a part of life. It's just part of life, and you just gotta be strong and hold on. Some folks gotta learn how to hold on out there, and we can't be dependent on others to help you. I don't. I'd be damn. If someone came along and they be like, "Oh, I want to take care of you," I have heard that so many times. It's like, huh, I don't know about that. I take care. Look, I'm gonna have my funds already. So if this don't work out, I can have something to fall back on. I wouldn't put myself in situations of allowing people to want to take care of your ass. Like, no, we ain't doing that over here. There's no need. I don't feel the need. Mm-mm. Giving up everything just for some love or someone or basically somebody may want to take care of you. If they got the funds to do it, hey, go right ahead and do it. But if it ain't like that, and it's another way, it's kind of the other way around. You might want to reconsider because it ain't gonna be looking so good. Folks gonna be holding things over your head, and they gonna be feeling like they got the power and control over you. I can never be with somebody like that. They can be so good at times, but Why would I want you to have power over me and tell me what I can and cannot do? Like, that's a bummer. I can't even be who I want to be because you want me to be a certain type of way, you know. And I had to walk away from people like that because I'm like, damn, I can't even just be my fullest self. I gotta tone my attitude down or the way that I am. I'm like, hell, no, I gotta get away from you. You know, I'd be glad that shit. You know, when it's like that, I'll be so happy that things don't work out. I'll be so happy. And people bring look. There are stages where you may feel like you may need somebody so bad that you don't know how to live without them. But also you got to get past that and know that shit. You came in this world without them, and you don't leave this world without them. So it is what it is. You know, I'm not hung up on being, in that type of predicament. Like, not that. Mm-mm. I've met some pretty amazing different characters, and they have shown me their true colors, all of them, all of them. But I'm glad they. But you know what? At the same time, I'm glad they did because I know what to look out for when it comes to people. Because sometimes a lot of these people out here, they carry a lot of the same traits, especially when it comes to maybe a habit or um um well yeah habit or addiction, or if they're doing something repeatedly and it's just something how you can you don't even have to be with anybody, but you can be around somebody that is being so promiscuous, and it's like, damn, how they are doing those people is kind of how someone can do you. And it's just amazing how you can see your situation through other people's situations at times when they are dealing with other people. And it's so sad that people don't even know what's really going on. They just really fall into the trap. But once you wake up and realize that, you don't really need that, you'll be all right. And some folks got to get there. It may take, weeks, months, years for some folks, not everybody. But once you get to that peak and you start knowing that I deserve better, more than ever, man, can't nobody look, won't nobody be able to tell you any goddamn thing. You'll be feeling yourself and smelling yourself a little bit. you know. And see, I love helping people that may have struggled with something that I similar struggle with, but at the same time, I see it from another side of when you are dealing with people that don't know how to really let go of somebody that they may have loved. And I'm like, man, this used to be me a couple of years ago. And I'm like, man, I was like this, and someone, calling and texting, and we having the same conversations over and over and over and over again. For a friend like me, I don't mind it, because I know how that is. So, I ain't gonna lie, for me, on my end, when I was in that space, that headspace, man, well, I would say those people that I wanted to discuss what I was going through a lot. And that was cool, you know, it was cool. It was cool. But I just thank God I'm patient, and I know how to be patient with people that are going through situations. But I'm only patient to an extent and to certain ones. Not everybody don't get that type of treatment. You know, I have to work with certain ones that's not so strong, and they just going through something. They got to get it, get past it. But they're working. But they are doing good. They are doing good, and I'm so happy for them and their new change in their life. Because sometimes you just gotta change it up when it comes to these individuals out here. You gotta change it up because if you don't, they will try to change you up. And I'll be so happy. Because I refuse for anybody to try to change me up. If all because I may want to be with you. No, it ain't that. It ain't worth it. It don't be worth it for me. I done heard a lot of stuff, pretty interesting stuff, but sometimes it was some disrespect in that stuff. It was some disrespect, but it didn't get too crazy because I made it out of that stuff. It was crazy though, but it wasn't too crazy. Hmm. But I sure hope you guys enjoy. Um, oh, today's Wednesday. This week is going by fast. Usually it goes by slow, but hopefully I have another weekend to myself. Another weekend to myself if I'm not on uncle duties, because usually I'm on uncle duties as sometimes sometimes twice in a week or once in a week. But it's all right. I love them. I don't mind it. But what else was going on that I seen that was pretty interesting? Because I don't really write down topics. I'm going to have to start being like chefy and start writing my stuff down so I don't lose focus. Because I can't be like certain kinds of creators. They can be on topic and then all of a sudden they're reading the chat and then then they get back on topic. You know, I ain't that savvy like that yet. You know, but it's getting there. But I want to know what else happened. What else did I see that was pretty interesting? Certain things that I did see, I don't really talk about because, it's people that's involved that I like, and I don't have a comment on it. So you probably won't be hearing me talk about it. Even though I seen it, I seen it. It wasn't nothing new for me. I didn't get offended. I didn't take it in offense by anything that I see. You know, I feel like whatever was said, to be honest, if you want my honest opinion, it's nothing new that we ain't already heard on these YouTube streets. Some folks may have got really offended by it, but by both parties. But for me, it's just people arguing, going back and forth. You can choose to laugh at certain things, and you can choose not to, or you can choose to click off. No one is forcing you to stay there if you don't. If you're not in agreement. But my thing is this too, because I'm finna get on this really, really hard, real quick. Thought I was finna leave so quick, but if you don't like gay people, why do you have so much time to try to be around them on panels? I don't understand it. Because in real life, in certain communities, you have heterosexuals. They act in a way of like gay people gonna hurt them or they want them, and that's not always the case. Some of the people that I have seen that can be very themselves and outspoken at times. They know that they have limits. Everybody's not so quick to walk up. Well, I would say certain gay people are not so quick to walk up to a heterosexual out the blue and think that, oh, me and you finna get down. No, because you probably something else can probably transpire. But I just never understood how you can say that you don't agree to someone's lifestyle or like how they live their life, but you can be around them. I don't understand it. In my mind, I feel like sometimes some heterosexuals, they may be infatuated in a certain type of personal way with it, you know. So therefore, they want, they may be having questions. They may be a little curious. That's the only thing that I'm really thinking about in my head when it comes to things like that. Like somebody is a little bit trying to just be nosy, if you will, nosy and just trying to see what's going on. I know people like this. This is why I'm speaking on it. I mean, it's someone that knows me, but they are so anti-gay, but they are popping up and sticking their heads in, trying to see who I'm talking to, or just certain things that I'm doing. Making remarks. That's the thing that gets me, making remarks. And why are you commenting on something that has something to do with me? Why are you worrying about something that has something to do with me? Why do you keep mentioning that? And I don't understand that. Because I don't worry about what you are doing and when you're doing it, because I hate when you're doing it. But why you have such a passion when it comes to someone that you know that is gay? Why do you have a passion to be around them, or even mess with them, or even play like you are? Well, yeah, even playing like that. Playing like you're on the other side of the team. I wonder. I always wonder that. It may be it may be some people that ain't telling us the truth. Not saying that they are that, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Sometimes I wonder. hmm Like if I really got deep with it, like someone asking me about if asking me if I'm, if I don't have any clothes on when I have a robe on. Why are you asking constantly? That's for me. It's not really a big deal, but for me, it's like, why is that on your mind? And you so quote unquote loving women and impregnating women and getting doing this and doing that. But you always, when you see me, you gotta say something about, you know, if I don't have, do I have any clothes on? Of course, I got some clothes on. I may have some drawers on if I have a robe on, or I may just be ass naked. But why do you want to know if I'm naked all the damn time? Yes, it's just I never got that. I don't understand it. You know, I just don't understand it. Like something didn't happen. Something did happen. I'm gonna tell you something. Something did happen. It wasn't sexually, but something did happen. Where they just walked in and seen something. But this happened twice. Something happened where, yeah, they see something twice. Yeah, I can't say it over here. I can't say it. But they seen something from me twice, and I think it's like they have it embedded in their minds because they bring a lot of my shit up. They bring a lot of it up, and I'll be like, "Oh my goodness, why are you still on that? Why are you still thinking about that?" hmm I remember one time this person said, "Don't forget the lotion or the lube, or something like that. Don't forget the lube, something like that." When I was with a friend of mine, I couldn't believe that, and they're not even on nothing like that. But why would you even say that to it? But see, that just goes to show you that the whole curious side. Somebody got a little curiosity going on with themselves. You know, I ain't lying. Something going on, or you know what? If it's not that, damn, I don't even know what else it is. Cause I promise you, promise you, it just screams like you like us. I be feeling like some of these heterosexual men, they like us in a way of our character, personality wise, not physically, but they like us. You know, and some maybe not so bold to say it, but they like us. But if they didn't, they wouldn't be around watching constantly, always on the panel. Oh, I can't even lie to you. Seeing a lot of niggas on the panel kind of would just ruin the mood for me. I rather see a bunch of ladies. You know, I want to see. No, I want to see women. I want to see more women. There's nothing wrong with the men, but those type of men, I don't really too much care for. You know, I want to see some women. Yes, indeed. You can stay behind the camera. You ain't got to get behind the camera. Sometimes people don't be camera ready. You know, me personally, I ain't always camera ready, so you won't be seeing me not unless I want to get on camera. But yeah, I think some people be curious in a way of just, I don't mind having, you know, oh well, I don't mind associating myself with the LGBTQIA. But some people can't say that because they'll have people out there. Well, I would say some people be scared and they'll be scared and they be really be thinking that people are thinking that they are that way. And some people can live in their truth and just be there and say, no, it's just, I fucks with them. If you don't fuck with them, hey, it is what it is. But that's sometimes not the world we always live in. Well, the world we live in. which is okay because we're still gonna be ourselves, just like they're gonna be themselves. I don't see either side perfect. But yeah, I always wondered that though. I know this commentary is gonna be coming in back and biting me in my tail, huh? But I don't give a damn about it. We're just chillaxing. Oh, it's already 1 o'clock. Damn, it was my time to get off here. I got a couple of more minutes and I'm out of here. I think I said enough and gave you guys a little bit of my little rundown. Who else did I see in the streets though? Because I didn't. Um, I was just flicking through flicking through the channels, and I was not interested in a lot of things. Like it's so crazy that if it don't get my attention in the first couple of seconds, I'm clicking off. I'm like that with anything that I watch. It better get me. If not, I'm clicking off. That goes along with any like type of program with me. I don't care if it's a TV show or movie. I'm trying to get back into really watching those. They was boring me. But yeah. I sure wish I gotta have a list. I gotta have a list so I can keep it going. You know, keep it going because I don't forgot a little bit of stuff that I wanted to come over here and chat about. But oh well, it is what it is. It's always next time. Always next time. I hope everybody. Well, I already said that. I hope y'all. Well, I didn't say this, but I hope everybody ate good today. Had a meal in their stomach. You know, enjoyed yourself. Don't be all upset. Cause baby, I don't let no foolishness affect my sleep. I don't let no foolishness affect my sleep. Mm-mm. Excuse me, you guys. I don't care how mad I make it. Baby, I need to rest. I'm resting, and I already gave it up. I don't harp on stuff for too long. Cause it's, I mean, what can you do? How can you change it? You know, whatever what happened, what happened. You just gotta go on with the show. Just gotta go on with the show. But on that note, you guys, I'm gonna get up on out of here, and I'm gonna watch a few more videos, and I'm gonna get up on back to Dreamland, and I will chat with you guys later on. Peace.